I will
Good
have to run
evening,
off in a. It's sorry.
and welcome to Damage Does D&D, interrupted as ever by James, because James doesn't understand how the internet works.
He's just double checking we're playing tonight.
Yeah, it's in the group chat. We are definitely
I
playing.
can work it out.
It's
Yeah.
Tuesday, so therefore it's Helloran Rising. I'm sure nothing bad could ever happen to anybody in one of my campaigns. Wait, no, that's a complete lie. Anyway, last we left off, you dragged your captive back to the orc compound, whilst Celeste was flying back from her scouting mission. As Celeste landed through her tree near the beach, she heard, rather than saw, people moving up from the beachhead. Having her arse peppered with arrows, she managed to run to the orc encampment and raise the alarm. The captain of the orcs decided he was going to go take some volunteers and go clean out whatever was out there, whilst Celeste went to see Mashtu. The rest of you, when you arrive back in camp, get with a brief stop off at the human encampment again for Florian to try and organise them somewhat. That didn't go well. You bring back the information that you have, which is not really a huge amount, but Celeste has information. Snow is a fair distance away, and given the bearings that she's given Mashtu and the map that you have, you figure out 2 possible landing sites. The Captain Oberg then is directed by Mashtu to take the majority of the orc and tiefling troops and set up as prearranged on the western side of the city to counter these landing spots. You also note that they haven't bothered to take the human camps. They leave a very sparse guard at camp, and you decide to take a bit of a rest. You have a quick conversation first. There is a plan that Gus comes up with a bombing run onto Snow's flagship, which is rejected by everyone apart from Yorick. And, feeling a little aggrieved, the dwarves go to sleep, and all is well. The first watch goes fine. The second watch with Yorick and Gus doesn't quite go as planned. Yorick notices some torches are out. The tent is flapping. Mashtu's tent is flapping. Running over, he finds Mashtu dead in the tent, covered in slices from a sword, with an assassin, one of Snow's assassins, beside her dead. The captive, Guy, completely missing. As the alarm is raised and the search widens, you find the rest of the orc soldiery that was left to guard the camp is also dead. Florian, worried about the poison that was turning people undead from their visit to the embassy with Mihet, starts to investigate. Medicine checks are dealt, intelligence checks are dealt. He and Celeste figure out that the poison will reanimate the dead. The best way to deal with this is to burn the corpses before they wake up, as it were. Failing that, if they do wake up, then severing the spinal cord or smashing the brain into a pile of mush is probably the best way to deal with it.
Remove the head or destroy the brain.
That's the one. The next thing they figure out is that Celeste has been shot with these poisoned arrows and carries a residual poison within her. They figure out that a greater restoration could negate the effects of this latent poison. It will only take effect after death, you suspect. Florian thinks he's probably got a good idea with the recognition of the smell of the flowers in Trelador's hair and the poison that he has access to, that he may be able to make an antidote. How long that will take him and whether he will get a chance remains to be seen. You agree to go and get as much rest as possible whilst stabilising Mashtu so she cannot be turned undead till the morning. You burn the rest of the bodies and have a rest. Fitful at best, I would say. You awake in the morning to less noise than you would expect. And casting an eye over towards the human camps, you can see they are deserted.
Not surprised.
Vanished. You are the only living people in any of these camps. So, what would you like to do?
What does the
complete our
city
long
look
rest?
like?
Sorry, one at a time.
Do we complete our long rest? Oh, I
Yes,
think
yeah,
did.
I did already say that last
Okay,
time. The
cool.
long rest was completed,
Right.
and I think I mentioned to Dan as well that he should take a long rest, even though he wasn't playing, he was watching, which is good.
What
So-
does the city look like? Does it look like there's any smoke? It's in any sort of disarray after last night's?
Make a
Assassin
perception check.
I'm going
16.
to.
16. You don't see anything out of the ordinary in the city. There are no guards on the gates, but you suspect that's because they were murdered. But yeah, you don't see anything. There's no screams, there's no fires. Nothing.
Do you want me
out
to
of the
fly
ordinary.
over and have a look around and see if see what we can see from up there?
I think we keep
I think that.
yourself.
Yeah. All right. See you later.
We're trying to keep you and Bridge as a surprise from. Oh, okay.
So, Gus and Bridgers head up into the skies. Make a perception check for me. With advantage, because you're flying fairly low over the city just to see.
Okay. That's 15.
15. Yeah. Again, there doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary. The city's not busy, but then it wasn't busy when you went in yesterday.
Yeah.
People are afraid. They're in their houses. They're barricaded themselves in. There's very few shops that are open. But there's no active panic. There's no screams. There's no corpses on the floors.
Around killing everybody.
No. There doesn't appear to be any of that kind of thing happening.
Okay. And when I come out above the city, swear back over the camps as well and see if I can see whether there's any movement in them at all.
Sure, make me another perception check.
Okay. With advantage again?
Same thing with advantage, yeah.
That's better. 20, non-natural.
20, non-natural. The human camp, or the human camps rather, which were not organised to start with, look as if the command tents have been ransacked. The sort of posh twats that were nominally in charge appear to have either been chased away or kidnapped for ransom at a later date. You don't know which. But yeah, there is even more disarray, but you don't see any corpses.
Okay, so no people, no corpse.
No people, no corpses.
Okay, I will fly back with the group.
No people, no corpses, many zombies.
I didn't
Right.
say that.
All the camp is empty. There's no one there. Can't see anything. Can't see any bodies either. And there's no panic or nothing in the city. And there's no troops and mad people running around killing stuff. I don't know what's happened. Maybe we
I
dreamt
wouldn't
it all. And this is like, it's gone back to normal now.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Gearfield and Clownwater armies have deserted.
I still
Well,
prefer my idea that it was a dream and we could all go to the pub.
Especially if Snell's assassins got to the people in charge.
and with
But we're
that,
gonna
we
have
need
to-
to get in the city quickly because obviously the Orc Guard were slain last night. But Yarrick, have you?
Oh, Gus, did you
prepared?
see the other orcs, the ones that went to the other side of the city to prepare entertainments?
So are we talking to me then?
Yeah.
I don't know. Did I see the other orcs in the other camp on the other side of the city?
You did not, but they are further away from the city than when you were flying.
Oh, you did say they were a long way away.
Yeah. They've gone to try and sort of anticipate the landing zones.
Yarrick, yeah, did you
Am
get
I?
prepared?
Yeah. We getting Mash 2 back?
She'll be safe for a few days, whether or not it's a wise idea. We don't know if the rest of the orc troops are there for her to lead, and we don't want her to be facing death so quickly.
I'm gonna need an hour.
Yeah, that would be quite good. I might be able to start working on the antidote for this thing for at least all of us to begin with. On that as well, Trello. And I'm just gonna have a look at Trellador's top head before anybody starts making assumptions of what I'm saying.
You were the only one that went there, apart from Martin.
Sorry, are you implying,
does he
you're going to...
Does he
Go
have
ahead.
flowers?
Yeah,
Currently,
there are constantly flowers in Trelador's hair, much to his annoyance.
the people that have been turning folks undead seem to have been using the flower, what goes on your head constantly. That is the poison for it.
What are you accusing me of?
I'm not accusing you, I'm just saying that maybe
Sounds like you are.
if you were to speak to your deity, if possible, to get any answers of where it may most be growing in the area, then we could probably pin down who's doing it. Because at the moment, we don't know. Snow's
You think
people have
it's
got
me?
it.
Yes.
No, I do not think it's you. Can I take some of your flowers to work on an antidote so we don't turn undead?
Can I do an insight check? If it's not for you.
Of course.
Brian.
I vaguely remember coining those flowers as Yellow Death last time.
What'd you roll?
4.
4.
3 plus 1.
Yeah, I mean, Florian's generally not. Florian's one of the people that doesn't accuse you of things when you haven't done anything wrong. Florian is the most trustworthy person in your brain out of all of these people.
Well, we all know how this is going to go down. But yes, I will speak to her. Is it urgent? I guess. 'Cause
Not particularly, but the urgency is if I can have some of those flowers from you, please.
I'll just grab her.
And I'll start setting up in the tent we're in, basically, as you're
Just
going to go
tell
up.
the others, you know, that it's not me. They'll listen to you. They don't listen.
I know, we know it's not you. I know it's not you. It's just happy little coincidence.
All right, Bob Ross.
If Trelador looks at Melissa, considering that I watched you eat one of those flowers during the watch, Melissa's just making as though she's sewing her mouth shut.
Okay, different.
Not telling anyone.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do
Okay, make
to
me
begin with
a-
outside of the city, and then if I need to, I'll pop in to maybe see an apothecary or something like that, just to get a bit more.
Sure. Make me the tools check.
Yeah,
Your,
so it's just D20 proficiency, yeah?
yeah, D20 proficiency and we'll say medicine.
And medicine.
Yeah.
Well, thank fuck for that. 15.
15. Okay.
That's a low roll as well.
It takes you several different. It takes you about half an hour to come up with something that you're happy with, that smells right, and it has got a faint bluish tinge, like you saw Madame Miette's tongue turn. It's not quite as dark as that, but you're fairly confident that that will do the job. And I'll say you get three vials of that for that half an hour.
Okay.
Because you've got
So
limited
I'll-
access, limited supply of the poison itself. The flowers aren't the
Yeah.
problem, it's the poison itself that's the problem.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll just sort of like do that. From making this antidote as well, would I feel that myself I wouldn't need to take it, being immune to poison? Knowing like the chemical composition.
Make me an insight check,
Yes.
and you could do it at advantage. And I'll say,
Given an insight check, freebie.
So. And you'll say
I'll say,
well.
let's see,
It's 23.
23. Okay. You suspect that although your body, whilst you are alive, is immune to poison, you noticed the effects on Celeste yesterday. She'd already negated the poison in her own body, but it was still dormant. So you suspect that the same thing would probably happen to you. So the antidote would clear it completely, or as Celeste's greater restoration spell did
Yeah.
for herself.
Okay. So I would also need an antidote for myself
Very probably, because you
Which,
suspect
yeah,
it doesn't
you're
start
right, yeah.
working
If
until
I'm
the flesh
alive.
starts.
to decompose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. I'll just make a few notes on this, and then when we head into town, at least I can go and try and make a bigger supply of this.
You haven't got any of the poison left, so you're not going to be able to make any more.
To speak to Madame Miette at some point then to see if she can contact her contactees to see if they have got that body still.
Possibly.
But yeah, that's me for now.
Sure.
Head over to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
whilst this is going on, what's everybody else doing? Yorick, are you preparing yourself to raise the dead?
I've started, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I am raising the dead.
Awesome. Okay. So we've got about another half an hour on that. Does anybody else want to do anything before that happens?
I'm just flying around on Bridges chasing birds, having a bit of fun. Practicing our... No, sorry, not having fun. We're practicing our aerial combat manoeuvres.
Nice.
Right.
Roll me, in that case, roll me a couple of roll me a dexterity check.
Okay.
You're looking to get 20? Yeah, it's going really well. Bridges takes it slow at first because she's not sure whether you can hold on properly. But as she feels you sort of gripping with your legs and, you know, onto scales, she gets more bold and starts to, you know, bank and curve. And then she does a barrel roll.
Oof.
Which makes you know your beard just falls across the front of your face. You have no idea where you are. You're upside down in the air, and then all of a sudden you're right again.
I'll also be practicing with the Drake
With your lance.
spear. do we call it a Drake spear?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Drake spear and the shield. So sort of like slashing at things by the side of her head and things like that. So she gets used to it, and I get used to it as
Okay.
well.
Cool. Yeah, I'll say you can spend the hour doing that. Not a problem.
Cool.
Anybody else want to do anything?
Just want to listen out to see, make sure there's nothing else in the area.
Sure, make a perception check.
34.
34. Yeah, you don't see anything, hear anything. Everything's quiet apart from Yorick performing his
I'm
ritual.
just going to keep listening out for any suspicious sounds.
Florian is doing all of his research work. Yet you wanted to do something.
Yes, I was going to go into the city for a keg, a couple of tankards, and nip by the embassy on the way. As Florian suggested, see if the results are in.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to persuade one of the bars to open up. You can certainly buy a keg of ale. Cost you 2 gold.
Terribly reasonable, given the bar we were at the other night.
Yeah. And you wander into the embassy. The embassy is, strangely, the door is open. Just sort of
Ajar.
gently, yeah.
Good.
Make a perception check for me.
26.
26. As you approach the door very carefully, you sniff the air and you can smell that poison smell again. As you sort of, with your paw, just sort of push the door ever so slightly open, you can see the ambassador that you met with yesterday is lying face down on the floor with cuts. What would you like to do?
I will retreat and try and rig the door so it can't be reopened.
Okay, yeah, you pull the door.
As in relock it, but then kind of, jam the lock type of thing too.
Sure. Give me a your lock picking check that you do. What is it? It is the
Craft finding disarming.
Yeah, that one.
Natural 20.
Ooh, for a
For
total
30.
of 30. Nice. Yeah, you quietly pull the door to, lock it, and then with some tiny pieces of gravel, just push them in with your lockpicks and just gently jam up each of the individual tumblers that sit in this door. And you suspect that this is going to be really, really difficult to pick back open. You also pour
I will
some
be correcting
sand.
myself later.
Yeah, you also pour some little bit of like very fine dirt, dust, sand type stuff into the mechanism so that whatever oil there is dries up.
Okay.
So a fairly decent job there.
Excellent.
You're confident nobody's going to get this door out through the lock. Anyway.
Yeah. They might walk through the door wholesale because they're undead, but
Yeah.
they won't be picking the lock.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Did we have a plan to meet as a group before we went to the docks?
Probably.
Probably. I'm hoping we're that sensible. So I wander back and, inform Florian. It's we will not be receiving any more help from the embassy.
Oh, they were hit like last night, the same as the camp.
It seems so. I mean, maybe after all this is over, we can go back and see what research there was done before the end, but I don't know if it even got that far.
Do you still have is it Glee, Knee, G? Who was it? The
Gee.
Tabaxi.
Oh, he was missing. You left him in Mashtu's tent.
No, yeah, but yeah, it was Gee though, yeah.
Gee, yeah.
Gee.
Do you still have Gee's daggers on you?
Sure. Hand him over.
Does it look like I'd be able to get any more poison off of these to make one more vial?
Give me another proficiency in medicine check.
That's a lot better for 25.
25. Yeah, I'll say you get enough off of the daggers to mix in with flowers to get one more vial. So you
So I
have
have
4
4 vials
vials
in total.
blue antidote.
So I will, one of course, hand one over to the Madame of the Cavern. This is the antidote. For the
I thank
poison.
you. I do have my own
You have your own?
antidote. I have my own antidote.
Do you have some left?
Okay.
Dear?
The vial slowly refilled over 24 hours.
Ah, it's a magical antidote.
It's a magical antidote.
Okay, fair enough.
More than one use. Yes. So thank you.
Okay.
But you should distribute this among the others.
We're all going to need it, even I will. I figured that much out, because my body doesn't reject poison if I'm dead.
Well, might I suggest that you give 2 to Celeste, given that she is our healer, and you keep 2 yourself, given that you're the fastest among us.
I don't think I'll need it unless I die.
No, but I mean, you could distribute it.
I mean, very good point. Celeste is for sure. Maybe one to Celeste, one to Ferenz. And then I'll keep the 2 so I can zip about if needed.
Yes.
Have you any way of getting in contact with anybody else from the embassy? Anywhere at all? From Helloran?
I could have gone in and searched for a ascending cube. I think they have those in the various embassies, but I didn't really fancy my chance with how close to rising again they were.
Yeah. The mortuary assistants, what came and got the body when we were in there, that'd have to be somewhere in the city, right?
Unless they were also in the embassy when the attack happened. But I would have no way of knowing which mortuary they were associated with, or apothecary, or... There are members of the embassy everywhere, and you only find them if they want you to find them.
Okay, well, when we head into the city, we'll have a look around and see if we can find them. Because more of that would be helpful for the rest of the group, and to let others know what to do to help other cities and towns out. Thank you, Madame.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I think we'll just I'll wander around and just bump into like Ferenz and Celeste and that, and then.
Okay, I'll say you can distribute them. Yorick.
I do like how the member of the party who's currently reversing death is still not considered a healer.
We all know you don't heal. You say it yourself.
So Florian's thought here, Martin, was main healers.
I mean,
You are doing a big job at the minute, I do know, but in battle, you are there up the front.
Yorick's a preventative healer. He prevents the damage from being dealt.
No, the person's dead, so they're broken, so he can fix.
Well, yes.
I want to do something as well with.
Sure. Yeah. Trevor, what would you like to do?
So I will just go away from the group a little bit, and I'll make sure that I'm not sort of being followed, especially by either Celeste or Miette, because they're the people that tend to watch.
Yeah. Well, Celeste is specifically keeping an eye out. So whatever you do, you're going to have to do it in cover, so in some way,
Yeah,
so she can't
I'll
see
find
you.
I'll find some cover.
Yep, sure.
I can find you no matter what.
Yeah. Probably like near a tree, or some shit like that.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and talk to the scenario.
So, Martin, you're very loud today.
Yeah, you're being noisy again, Martin.
It's just the file on the computer. I'll mute between
Sorry.
activity.
Thank you. So, you wanted to try and talk to Scenario?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a religion check. Or a nature check.
They're both +0.
Okay.
That is an 8.
An 8. And which was it, religion or nature? Which one are you choosing?
Probably nature, because I'm staring at a tree, because this is how I think this works.
Okay. So you stare at the tree and reach out to Scenario. Nothing happens.
I'll just start talking to the tree anyway, because sometimes they're just listening. Hi, guess we haven't really spoken, but do you know anything about this? Because they're going to blame me, because it's your flowers. You know what? I'm trying really hard to be someone different, and this isn't going to help my case. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I'm talking to a bloody tree. I'll take out my shit axe and start lopping it down, just out of rage.
Ooh. You were, just as you were talking to the tree and asking and saying that you were trying to do better, sort of a soothing wind starts to build around you and the tree. And as soon as you hit the tree with your axe, the wind drops and you are coated in yellow flowers. There are just so many yellow flowers falling off you. They get to about that deep around your boots before it stops just falling out of your hair.
Okay, I'm really angry. I'm just going to go back to where we were, and I'm just going to sit down, covered in these flowers, like toddlers do. They're not going to make any effort to clean themselves. They're just going to sulk in a corner, covered in flowers.
Okay, Celeste. I mean, probably all of you, apart from Yorick, who's very busy, notice Trenador stamping back into camp and throwing himself down into a corner. Again, coated in yellow flowers. There's just like a trail of yellow flowers from where he was to where he is. So, unless anybody else wants to achieve anything, we will go and visit with Yorick and the dead orc. Okay, so Yorick.
I've tried to turn on voice isolation. Let's see if that has any positive impact.
It certainly seems to.
Stick with that for now.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's working much better.
Much, much better. Okay, so what is it you are casting currently?
No. I am, well, for your benefit, I'm casting the 7th level Resurrection. taken one of my many diamonds, crushed it up, and I've sprinkled the powder of it around the body of Mash 2
Okay.
and begun the hour-long ritual.
Okay. So as
Also,
you
like in the way that teenagers like to draw cocks on things, I have drawn a hammer on a chest.
right. Okay. So as you finish this ritual and you sit having completed the ritual and beseeched Reorx to bring Mashtu back to her body. She opens her eyes, looks directly at you. What? Hi.
Take it easy. Are you okay?
No. Very much not. What happened?
Are
There was
you yourself?
an attack. They came in. I tried to shout, but they cut my throat. Talking is very difficult. So
Heal this spell I have cast. Will heal all those wounds.
right.
To your
Okay.
throat. You'll just feel a bit disoriented with it.
Yeah.
You were dead, like proper dead.
Right. I see. And
I am
Captain Ober.
afraid everyone is either dead or gone.
Right, so, yes, Captain Oberg took everybody to the west. Okay. Sorry, it's a bit fuzzy.
Yeah.
I think maybe some water would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Or if you have anything
open.
stronger.
Yeah, like I was just literally going, that one's whiskey, that one's... I think I've got some mead.
Perfect.
Nice and smooth for the throat.
Ah, right. Okay, so.
If I remember correctly, that was fish mead as well.
Yes, this sort of looks at the ball. Nice.
We collect the good stuff.
I see. Gluck. Passes it back to you. Okay, so.
We
how
thought-
long? How long was I out?
I don't know, 10, 12 hours at this point.
Hours. Oh, hours. Hours is good. Hours is good. I thought maybe days. Okay. Right. So, first things first. Rouse the any remaining troops in the camp and the humans, get them over here. We need to back up Captain Oberek. We need to go to the south of the city just in case. You are looking at me very strangely. What is the problem?
Yeah, everyone is dead or gone. There's no one left. Like, people have gone west or south or wherever. I don't know the status of them. But
Right.
anyone who was here, orc or human camp, is dead or gone.
So the humans, they ran away.
Humans probably fled because
Right,
you know.
right. Okay. I see.
But
But you are okay, and your party is good?
yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Excellent. So, okay. So I think the best thing for me to do would be to go and join Captain Oberg to make sure the plan for the west of the city goes correctly. You were making your own plans to meet Snow at the
Fair enough.
docks at midday. Is this correct? I thought
think
that
so,
was the
yeah.
problem. The plan. Okay. Right. Okay. So I will go west. I owe you my life. Yorick, yours. I didn't catch your surname.
Skillbee.
Yorick Scalebane. If you or
Of
any
the
of your
Scalebane.
descendants need a favor, no matter how small, how large. Ow! Did you tattoo me? Now I have a reminder that she's good. Okay, a hammer. Nice. Okay. So, if you or any of your descendants, relatives need a favor, I, Commander Mashtu, will grant that favor no matter what it is. I would,
Well-
if it is within my power, I will do it or die trying.
I greatly appreciate that, but it's not why I did it. If ever I happen to need you, I will not think twice about calling upon you, but that's
Right.
not what I'm doing this for.
A blood debt is a blood debt. She puts her hand out for you to shake.
Understood.
Okay. We are family now. Cool. Okay. So, good luck to you and your party. Let us meet here once again. Successful.
With more meat.
With more meat. I will see to that. Okay. She's
You
okay.
do realize that you are the auntie of a black dragon, don't you?
Oh, have you landed now, have you?
Oh yeah, I was back down there ages ago.
Okay, so yeah, okay, so I thought you were practicing up there for an hour, is all.
Oh, sorry, I was. I thought this was after the hour.
No,
had
this is
finished.
just after the hour is finished.
Forget it. I'll be up
See.
in the air still.
So yeah, she nods to you, walks slightly unsteadily out of the tent because she has a -4 to all attack roll saving throws and ability checks.
Uh-huh.
So she makes a beeline for the town. Celeste, you see her up and walking. So you can surmise that Yorick was successful. So, with that done, what would you like to do?
I just have a clarification question.
Sure.
As I've been thinking a bit as Florian, as he's taking his notes and everything, and of what he's done with this antidote and that, would I surmise that the antidote needs to be taken if you're infected with the poison, or that you can take it and then that is essentially the cure? Because the poison acts after death, so my train of thought process was that the cure would stay in your body.
So, the idea of the poison, you would know from all of your research and making it, is if the poison gets into your body, before you die, if you take that antidote, it will clear it from your body. So when you die, you will not be resurrected as a zombie.
Yeah.
Okay. If you die with the poison still in you, the antidote won't give you any. It won't be help. It's not helpful because you're already dead. So, at the same time, taking it before you get injured with the poison may work. You're not sure about that part. All you know is if you take the poison, if you take the antidote after you've been injured with the poison, it removes it, that latent from your purse.
That latent effect, yeah.
But to take it before you're poisoned, you're not sure whether that would work or not.
Okay, no, that's cool. Yep, it's just a bit of a thought I had.
Sure.
Good to know before going into battle with
Indeed.
poisonous arrows and daggers.
Yep.
So, Madame, what's the plan?
Muted, Madame, yet.
Sorry. Oh, sure, I have no fucking idea.
As far as I
I-
know, it's just go to the docks and wait for him?
I think maybe I will stand a little aside from the main army. I think it would please Snow to challenge himself to arrive for a drink with the army unaware.
Well, I think the army's gone to a second landing spot.
Yes.
They're away from the city, so
They are. They're trying to anticipate. From the maps, we looked at the 2 possible bays that he could be in. They've gone to those 2 bays to prepare.
meanwhile we're still at the city.
Yeah.
Based on what you said to Snow.
That's right. Agreed to meet at the gate, wasn't it?
At the docks.
Yeah.
The dock, yeah. So I suppose we go to the docks.
Do you want all of us there, or do you want to try and have us hidden?
I don't think we will be able to effectively hide against him.
That's true.
I'd rather us be in the city at least. On the way to the docks, madam, if we can maybe stop off at the apothecary and see if our friends may be there.
Certainly.
Okay.
If you're going to the apothecary, you might as well take me. I'm a walking sample.
Thank you, Chalada. Very thoughtful.
Well, no, it's not. It's just logical sense.
I think we should really all be sticking together. Again.
So,
Yeah.
you are making your way to the city from your camp.
Yeah.
It doesn't take very long. It's a fairly short walk to the gates. You walk into the gates. Again, there are very few people about. What people are about are conducting their business very rapidly and zooming back home. So, you want to go find an apothecary, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Trying to find the one that the 2 personers arrived at the embassy to retrieve the body.
Okay. Make me an investigation or perception check. If the pair of you are doing it, one of you can roll with advantage, or you could do one each.
Well, that was a 14 on the initial roll. Given that I have a plus 10, I feel like it's possible I could roll better with advantage.
Yes, in investigation or anything other than I do, then I have very much lower.
30.
Natural 20.
Okay. It doesn't take you very long at all. You, in your wandering through the city, you've been here a couple of times now. Your memory for places and routes and your ability to check out the best way to get away from a place gives you an advantage when remembering things, remembering landmarks and remembering, twists and turns and what shops are where, so you always know where you are. And you lead everybody straight to... is everybody going, or is it just the 2 of you?
I think everyone's coming with us to the city, yeah.
So, you lead everyone straight to an apothecary. It is shut, the door is bolted, shutters are down. What would you like to do?
Take a step back and look around the door for any thieves' cant. Any scratchings or markings.
There are none. This seems to be a genuine apothecary. It's not a front for anything.
Well, you just bang on the door. See if they'll open up.
That was my next step, Gus. Give me a moment. I'll bang on the door.
You bang on the door. You wait.
See,
30
raise the
seconds.
organisation.
No answer.
Try again.
Bang. You see Celeste, you see on the next floor up, window shutter just slightly opens, and you can see a little face peeking out, looking down, and then it shuts again.
There's somebody in there.
Can you warn me if the window opens again? And I will hammer out an almighty rhythm on the door.
Okay. The shutter opens. Go away! We are closed!
We have business. It's
We are
important.
closed!
Look, you can come down and let us in, or I will let us in.
Oh, and the bolt slides back on the door. What? What is so urgent that you need to get me from my rest?
And I'll
This
point
is
over
a
my shoulder.
dangerous time.
Yes, we know.
So
We are very aware of that. Well, you see my friend over here with the yellow flowers. We believe he has the antidote to a poison, and we're hoping that we could manufacture some more of it, so we do not get killed in the upcoming battle.
right. Okay. So you have the flowers, but you need me. Why?
For
I can make
increasing-
it, but it's ingredients and time saving. We have coin to spend with your help, but we need to make a lot of
So,
it in a
You,
short amount
you
of
need to
time.
make an antidote, but okay. So you have some of the poison?
Oh, that's a good point. We need to get some of that.
Right. So
Do you have assistants at the shop?
no,
We could use their help.
it is just me.
We could make the poison from the flowers, right? If that's the antidote, isn't the flowers.
The
Right,
flowers are
it's-
used in conjunction with the poison
Oh, with the poison. Sorry,
to make
that's where my.
the antidote.
So there's
sorry.
a separate.
I thought I was
Yeah.
clear on
Flowers-
that. You were getting the poison off the dagger, remember, and mixing it up
Yeah.
with. But the flowers
Okay.
are obviously used in the poison,
Yes.
so that's what you're using to create an antidote.
Do we need to retcon a few steps?
Not
Yeah,
necessarily.
I thought you guys were specifically seeking out this apothecary because they might still have the body from the embassy.
Yes,
I
that's
thought
what I
that
thought
as
as well.
Yeah. That was my bad. I misunderstood. I knew we needed the poison, but then my brain just made a jump that we're using the flowers for the antidote, which means they must be able to make the poison. But it's the poison and the flowers what make the actual undead.
I mean, you
poison.
could do some more research to work out how to make the poison, if you have time.
I
I
mean,
will
yeah,
say
I mean, if they,
you have spent quite a lot of time this morning doing research, waking the dead, generally faffing about. So, it's close to coming up to the time you're supposed to meet Snow.
Yeah.
But it's up to you. You could certainly
yeah.
spend another hour here and try and make the poison.
well, if these guys are willing to take coin from me and to help out, I could leave them with flowers and see if they can make the poison and leave them my notes.
You could certainly try. So, what is it you want from me?
So
I am confused. You come here, you say you need an antidote, but you don't have the poison.
we don't, but I'm hoping.
Did you
just
see the body yesterday?
Did I see a body?
Receive a body
Receive a body?
for study.
This
A
isn't
poisoned body.
It's sort of gestures around like flowers and plants and vials of fluids, liquids, and components. No, I do not receive bodies. I make herbal remedies. I make potions to imbue you with health. I do not
Did
need
you not do
bodies.
research?
I see what? Research?
You did not do research.
No. You are all very, very crazy.
Yes.
We are.
I would
if I
like you
spend
to
some
leave
time-
my shop now, please. You are very strange, and I don't like this.
Lorraine, is there anything you need here, or should we leave this person in peace?
No. I think my actions and my train of thought of what we needed were wrong. So we'll go somewhere else instead.
Okay. I hope you have a lovely battle.
I will hand the shopkeeper 5 gold.
I,
It's like, I am sorry for troubling you.
thank you. I hope you are not dead today. Have a lovely battle. He sort of bolts the door as soon as you step out of the shop.
It's been a while since we've made an in-game fuck up. That's brilliant.
I don't know what you expected to happen.
No.
What I will say, Florian, is I don't know if we need to necessarily worry too much about the poison. It seemed to take a while for it to properly root in and mash to.
The more you are injured with whatever weapon it is, the faster this thing will take effect.
But you need to die for it to work, right?
Yeah.
So as long as we don't die, we don't need to worry about the poison.
But
If
I'm
you
also
do
not
die,
just
we
thinking
have
about us.
Celeste,
Well, I
for
don't intend to die, so I think I'll be all right.
with the situation we're in right now, we can't really worry too much about fixing all the problems that Snow has made. We need to deal with him first, and then we can start getting the world back together, whatever pieces there are left of him.
Let's just go kill that crazy cat and be done with it.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
And on that note, I think we'll take a little break. I know it's a little early, but yeah, let's grab a drink and
Let's break before inevitable combat.
inevitable death. I mean, combat. Yeah, I'm sure it's just combat. It'll be fine. Cool. Right. Okay. So we're going to have a little break. You should go and do something interesting. Have a snack, maybe. Grab yourself a drink. It's Tuesday. Why
Or do
not
you look
have?
for apothecary?
Yeah, open up an apothecary that deals with dead bodies. That's obviously the best thing to do. So we'll be on a break.
I read it as like Da Vinci sort of type thing.
Okay, so we're on a break. So yeah, it's not the maddest thing that's happened, but it was pretty close. It was just like, yeah, this poor guy who's used to dealing with flowers and healing potions and general tinctures for health was like, you lot turn up and demand to see the body that he received yesterday. Absolutely not. You had the apothecary. That's the only one in town, but I think you needed to go somewhere else entirely different, but absolutely worth a try. It was, yeah, always nice when the dice tell us interesting story. Right. Yeah. That is a concern for you, obviously. I quite like it. I think it's fantastic when players hit a natural 20 when they're doing, social interactions. It's great. It is. It's lovely, isn't it? Yep. One time. Once. With some... And the thing is, nobody knew it was me yet because it was one of Snow's arrows. So. Right, cool. I'm going to grab a drink. Oh, they love talk a lot, this lot.
Be quiet.
Hmm?
He's gone mental, running out.
Are you grumbly?
He's making funny noises, thinks it's something outside, so she keeps running outside barking.
What you doing? Are you being a pain? Little grumbly dog. Are you being a pain?
Why don't you want to trade for it?
Are you an annoying terrible? Are you? Oh dear. Do you need anything?
Another hand back, please.
Yeah. I can do that. Keep you there.
Can you tell that I'm hankering to get into the fight?
Well, I thought the idea was, let's go back to go to the dogs, prepare your ambush.
Beat up the cat.
Yeah. But no, apparently it's after for now. So Snow now has the ambush prepared and you can go.
The Naxo is only important when from the living.
It's not that urgent.
Not that urgent. It's like,
But he's got it in his head that he needs to do it right now. So it's
oh,
focus.
I had, I'm planning to potentially let you know. When I cast Otherworldly Guppies,
Yes.
so I'm going to choose the lower planes option because it gives me immunity to poison.
Okay.
I was going to theme it, not necessarily around Remora, because if I was going the upper planes to the Divine, I'd have like Raven further wings and stuff. Instead, Melissa just pulls her hood up, and there's just the shadow of a devil behind her, with like shadowy devil wings, meant to kind of indicate Melissa's kind of longing and heartbreak.
Or you could, as your hood goes up, you could have sort of a grey mist fall out of your hood with sort of wispy grey horns. Sort of like a reference to Ardiac.
No, it's not really Ardiac. It's more towards Vale.
Fiona.
Vienna.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, cool. Whatever you want to play there, it's this one. Just
Devil
describe it.
without the fire.
Yeah, just describe it when it happens. Cool.
You-
Oh, goody. You must be very happy, Ash. Well, yeah, your team managed to draw West Ham in the cup, so guaranteed win. So bad. We are so bad. Yeah, we are both pretty poor, admit it. To be fair, some defence would be good. Any kind of defenders. Yeah. It's just like ridiculous. Yeah. Ridiculous amounts of money being thrown about. Yeah, you think that would be a fairly simple objective, but no. If you're called West Ham or Wolverhampton Wanderers, that is not the case. What you actually do is turn up, score a goal, capitulate, let in 5. Yeah, it's just. Yeah, and then what happens then is like we then take that manager, give him 6 months to go, nah, he's rubbish, and sack him. Well, yeah. Well, West Ham used to give managers like years, not months, years, and now it just seems like with the new ownership, I say new, relatively new ownership, there's no patience. Yeah, there's no patience. There's no. It's all stress about results and money. Money is the thing. Yep. Yeah. It is absolutely ridiculous. Foot the ball, as Mr. Pratchett would tell us. Did the ball go? It sure did. But I'm not bitter at all. Very, very bitter. Oh, there we go. It's now 1-1. Hey! Yeah? We're allowed to talk about sport? Oh, we talk about rugby when the rugby's on? Oh, right, so it's only some sports you don't like. Okay. No, I'm not really into cricket. I mean, each to their own. I don't like it personally, but if you like it, then go for it. I'm not going to pull a James on you and say your sport is not valid. Yeah. It's basically a 5-day bender, isn't it? So. Right, shall we get back into the me killing you all thing, or is that not a thing? Yeah.
Yes,
Welcome
I think
back!
so.
So, we hope you enjoyed the messages and all of the things that normally happen in breaks. Cool. Right, so you are heading to the docks, I understand. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, is there a plan? Are you going stealthily, or some of you approaching openly? Some of you stealthing? Is there a sort of ambush setup thing going on? What's the plan?
Well, Miesh is trying to go non-stealthily, keg under arm.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I'll probably be going non-stealthily, but we'll be standing off of the dock, but just about close enough that it wouldn't take me a short time to get there, basically.
Okay.
On the way through, though, would definitely like to be having a look around to see if there are any
Sure. Make
anybody who
check.
stands out.
I'm just going to be with Mia in sort of bodyguard mode.
Yeah.
Sure.
19.
19. You don't see anybody sort of stealthing around corners or hanging out of buildings, that sort of thing, as you approach the docks. What you do see, however, is
Very convenient and non-suspicious battle map.
yeah. As you approach the docks, Miet, where are you? Where are you, Miet? Miet and Yorick. You are. You can't see that. Let me just move that forward.
I'd be with Yorick and Miet as well, I think. I wouldn't want Yorick going in by himself. He might trip over and cut himself.
Okay, so let's put. As you approach the docks, you do indeed see a figure. I assume Bridris is with you.
Oh yeah, Bridges would be following on beside me.
Okay.
I wouldn't be mounted, just be walking.
Okay, so as the three of you and Bridris approach the docks, you can see a lone figure standing on the end of the dock. There are in the docks. There are two boats sat there, both of which look abandoned, broken. Obviously, haven't been used in quite some time. And further out to sea, or out to the open lake that this dock feeds, you can see an enormous ship, one that couldn't dock at this dock if it wanted to. It's far too big. So you can see Snow standing, hand on hip, waiting.
I raise my paw in greeting.
He raises a paw.
Can I look around, see if there's anybody hiding on these derelict boats?
Of course, make a perception check.
Or possibly in the water?
Sure.
It's a terrible roll. 24.
24. So I'm presuming you're sort of backing up as you guys walk down. You can see 24. Let's see. You don't see anyone in the water. You do, however, see two crouched figures on the far boat. Just sort of. Nobody else would normally see them, but you are eagle eyes, and you spot just the tops of their heads as they move slightly as you walk onto the dock.
Celeste, what's your elf eyes see?
If I'm kind of stood at like the last building at the docks, before like they start where the moorings are, would I be, if they were to go right to snow, would I be roughly within 130 feet of them?
To where snow is?
Yeah.
Within 150? No. You'd have to get a lot
That's
closer.
okay. And so I'm about 150 now, yeah?
No, it's basically 180 to the edge of the from the dock. That way. I mean, directly over the boat, it would be 120, about 120 to where Celeste is stood at the moment.
Okay, I'll probably wait there then.
You can wait 30 feet back if you wish. It's not a problem.
Yeah, I'll probably just stay just on camera there. So I'm just on right in that right hand corner. But at least I'll be able to make it with them within
Sure.
2 moves.
Okay. So Trenador, Ferenz, Melissa.
I'm walking up alongside Miette as well.
Okay. Let's move you down a little bit so we can fit you all on.
I'm an incredibly large, shiny individual. I'm not hiding anywhere.
Yeah. Let's pop you on there.
Yeah.
Trenador, same?
Yeah, well, I'm covered in bright yellow flowers. I can't hide anyway. I'll just take up the sides. I'm not going to go to the front because I'm not doing any of the talking, obviously.
Okay.
Probably kind of behind Florian, so I can stop him dying as usual.
Sure. I'll put you back beside Florian.
I'm going to try and alert anyone close by to me that there are at least 2 hiding on the ship by snow.
Sure.
But
Okay.
try and do it discreetly.
Yeah, you can tap Ferenz on the shoulder, tell him. You can sort of move up and tell Gus as well if you like.
Yeah.
That whole don't look, but there's somebody behind us.
Yeah. Gus, do you immediately look at the boat?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Cool, of course.
It's silly not to. It's a threat, isn't it?
So, do you sort of peer over there? You can't see anything unless you want to make a perception check. You're going to have to hit sort of, I would say DC is now 20 as Celeste is pointing it out.
23.
Yeah. So you see both the little tips of the bow. What you thought was like a piece of wood of the ship. It's at the wrong angle. And then if you look carefully, you can also see a top of someone's head. You can see 2 of them, in fact.
In the ship and shit over there, so be careful.
Okay. So,
We're all
Snow,
so nicely clustered at the moment.
Indeed. So you want to approach Snow or have him
Yes.
approach you?
Yep. Well, halfway down the gangplank type thing, let him
Okay.
come halfway up as well.
So I say for you get to about there, yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm assuming everybody else is moving down that way. Apart from
Yeah, apart from Florian
Florian.
and potentially Trellador, if Trellador's staying with me. I don't know if Trellador will though,
Are
because
you staying there, Trenador, or are you moving down? You're muted,
You're muted.
currently.
Trying to move my drink and I ran out of space. No, I'll stay where I am. I'm not going to go up the top.
The snow moves up.
Can I, as he's moving up, make sure that this is the actual snow and it's not some kind of disguise or illusion?
Nice. Roll a perception or insight, your choice.
I'm good at both. I'm going to do
Well,
perception.
You're going to do perception. Okay.
20.
20. I mean, it looks like snow. Snow's features. His clothing's slightly different. He's wearing a tabard with his emblem on it, the cresting wave with a cat's paw in the middle of it. And he sort of nods to you all. You can see daggers, crossbow. You know, the usual Snow accoutrement. He looks at you, Miette. Everybody came, huh?
Oh, well, it's a reunion. Everyone had to come.
So I see. Okay, so I brought some friends. I don't know if you saw them. Just in case.
Yes, you are all big and important now and need bodyguards.
This is very true. If something happens to me, things will go badly for everyone. So, what did you bring to drink?
What did I bring to drink? What could I get for 2 gold?
You brought some cheap ass ale.
The local ale.
Oh, okay. So,
Well, it is hardly fitting to nip back to the midwoods and come to you with the liquor from my people. I mean, that is for a special occasion.
I'm hurt. Is this not a special occasion?
Well, it's not midwinter.
True, but we are meeting again for the first time in, well, very long time.
It's true. But I would not have
Kablah.
I would not have had I would not have had time to go back to my people to fetch the liquor and come here in time for you to meet you here. I might have missed you, so unfortunately sacrifices had to be made.
No, I understand. You just didn't deem it important enough for your old friend to get something decent to drink. That's fair.
Well, considering my old friend was so very determined to sack the city, I was not able to delay and risk meeting him on his impetuous journey to take over the world, as it seems.
Take over the world, have a drink with an old friend. You know how it is.
While this conversation is going on, Miette will be tapping the keg and attempting to pour 2 beers that aren't just mostly head.
Yeah. Snow reaches into his jacket. It's a good job I brought some of this. And pulls out a flask, which undoes the top, and brings out 2 cups and pours 2 shots of what smells like a very nice rum indeed. Here. Hand you a cup.
To your health, no.
To your health, Miette. Drinks it.
Yeah, not gonna back.
So,
No,
you
it's not time to be sensible.
wanted to discuss something.
Yes, what on earth are you doing?
Fulfilling my destiny.
Since when has one been interested in terrestrial cities?
Look,
I thought you were all about the waters.
control the waterways, control the trade. So if you
Yes.
control the city, you control all of the trade. No?
There's no trade happening at the moment.
I know, I am building. You have to, how can I put this? You have to exert your influence by saying when and where people can trade. We control the waterways. So we control the trade between cities. So I want the trade within the cities to be mine as well. I mean, for the great god Pelodas, of course.
Of course. Peladas is interested in gold and water.
Pelodas is interested in many things.
Such as
his representative, I can say he is interested in the waters, the people, and generally making the world a better place.
It's that last bit that has me wondering.
Wondering how? Would you not argue that the cities have treated your people very poorly?
Yes, but That has more to do with my stripes and your spots.
Exactly. But why? They should not differentiate. You should be able to freely come and go as you please, bringing your
I do.
stories and tunes. Yet the cities hound you. This will no longer be the case once I am in control.
I see.
The great dwarves of Daghold. He looks at Gus and Yorick. Should be free to come and go as they please out of Daghold, to mingle with the world at large, just like the fine adventurers Yorick and Gus.
They are now, and it was nothing to do with you.
I do not see any of them.
Well, people don't tend to travel to a city that's being attacked. It's
We
not a
are
good tourist
not attacking
destination.
the city? Is the city under attack?
The-
Do you see fighting, fires, screaming?
I have seen fighting.
Ah,
I've also seen dead bodies.
interesting. And do you think this is because of me?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Well then, what is the point of your conversation with me if you think that I am already guilty?
I wanted to know what you were doing.
I
I thought you were spreading the word of Peladas, not
am.
spreading your control.
It's much the same thing.
Hmm.
We make the world safer, you see. If we
I
control
don't think I can
everything,
do.
then there will be no dissent. There will be no hounding of your peoples.
Control is not the same as safety.
But control can lead to safety.
No.
I think it can.
People keep trying to control us. Hasn't worked so far.
But I have not tried. So,
I'm afraid then we are going to have to disagree.
well, that is a shame. Yet,
I'm glad you stopped by and to work for a drink, though. It is good to toast to the health of one's old friends before unkind words are said.
I have no unkind words for you, and any of you. You are all dear, dear friends. Apart from
Oh,
the tall
this
one,
one
I
is
don't
for
know who
N.
that is.
Your departure left a gap in our party, and
Ah,
we found friends and decided to adopt him.
you are
Much
very
prefer it.
tall. You are
Yes,
very
he
tall.
is.
But I approve of the fur. That is good.
It wouldn't have been right being the only furry one in the party. I know the dwarves try with the beards and all, but it's not the same.
It's not the same. I see Gus still has a tail.
I think he quite likes it.
Excellent. And Bridris is much bigger now.
She's beautiful, isn't she?
She is very impressive. See, look, but where is... There are missing... Ah, they stay over the back. Come, friends, come and join us. Motioning to Florian and Trellador. Or are they, you know, seeking a quiet moment for themselves away from the rest of you?
We found it's best not to question it. I don't think even they know what's going on at this stage.
I see. I understand. But surely they would like a drink. Well, not Florian, he doesn't, if I remember.
That was a small flask of brandy. You won't have much to go around.
We have a cask of ale that you supplied.
That's true. Yes. And I'll pass my tankard back through the group for anyone who wants to take a lug.
So, quick question, DM.
Yep.
Whilst we are here, I don't know whether about Trellador, but I would certainly like to just be having a look to see if there is anybody coming up from behind the group, sea or water or ship alike.
Make a perception check.
I will just go up and stare at Snow.
Are you going to join the rest of the group, or are you staying here?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been invited. It's rude not to.
Okay.
12 for the perception on the way there.
There's a problem at mission in the war if it's limited.
Didn't see anything.
Yeah.
You're moving up as well, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move up if he said that. I won't. I don't want to be too grouped up together though.
I'll leave you back there.
Yeah. I'll very much take the sort of the side, the flank, and but show willing.
Yes.
You
I'll sort of do that. Nod.
He nods back at you.
You know, it's interesting, Snow. The city of Dar tends to take people who take leadership, make them self-important, make them rather callous and cruel, and I thought that if anyone could prevent that from happening to them, it would be Snow. But
well, the city of Dar
just
is
like the rest of them.
Melissa, do not jump to conclusions. The city of Dar is no more. We have renamed it Pelodacia. It's got a certain ring to it.
Sounds shit.
Ah, Yorick.
No, could we just knock it off with these false niceties, right, Snow? Because you're here to take over the city and the rest of the world by the sounds of it, by controlling the waters and controlling the cities, and we're not going to let that happen. So that leaves us a bit of an impasse, doesn't it?
Well, yes, I
So
suppose.
what's going to happen next?
What's going to happen next?
Yeah.
Well,
You want to do what you want to do, and we're going to stop you because you can't take over the world. You can't control everything. That's not freedom for people.
Right. Okay. Who said anything about freedom?
I did.
Oh, right. I see. Okay.
Also, Snow, just a quick question. When was the last time you actually heard back from Pelodas?
I mean, Pelodas is with me in my heart every moment.
But when was the last time you heard his voice?
Just this morning.
Insight check that.
Yeah, insight check.
Go for it.
Because we know the gods have been sealed, with the exception of life, death, and dwarves.
Non-natural 20.
Okay.
Three constants of the
19
world,
for
life, death, and
blimey,
war.
25.
25. Celeste, you've obviously been away for Snow for some time. You're not sure. You can't get a read on him. It's very difficult. He seems sincere. Melissa, there's just that twinge of... Yeah, he hasn't talked to Pelodas today, for sure. But he's covering it really, really well.
If you were on a holy mission, you'd be able to regularly hear from the god that you were serving. I mean, Yarick has been in consistent contact with reorgs, and, well, a couple of us have picked up some new tricks.
I see.
But you're just a scared little kitty cat, ain't you?
I see. I see, Melissa. I see what you're trying to do. You are trying to say that you are trying to goad me into fighting you. And... well... I think possibly we're going to have to do this, right?
I'll put it this way, Snow.
I would like everybody
seeing through
on the
false
dock.
smiles.
Everybody, I would like Yorick, Miet, Melissa, Bridris, Gus, everybody basically except Florian and...
Is Snow casting a spell?
No. It's not coming from Snow. There's a wave of water engulfs the dock. you all to make a
So-
dexterity saving throw, please.
Apart from me and Trollodor?
Apart from you and Celeste, who are slightly further away from the dock, the edge of the water.
14?
Nice.
Okay, so the DC is so what is the DC?
Ooh,
Come here, you. Where is it? I just had it. DC is 16.
oh,
So anybody who fails takes 14 points of bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. So,
Can I see this?
yeah, it's a fucking great wall of water.
True. Oh, it does make a difference. Yeah, I fail.
Okay,
So,
so
14 points of damage and...
knocked prone.
Alright.
So
I am prone.
you are prone.
Richard's got 25 and I got 16, so we both saved.
Yep. Yorick,
17.
you're fine.
Yorick
Melissa?
braces, pulls the shield up and just tanks it as I first make use of my shield master feat.
Nice.
Can I try and keep Trollodor on their feet as we're
Certainly
right
make
next to each
a
other?
strength check for me. Anybody else fail?
Yeah, I did.
I got
19.
21.
Okay.
I got 9 with advantage.
Okay, your strength
Um,
check,
uh,
Florian?
Yeah, base 10. I don't have any pluses to it,
No.
so
No, you try and catch him, but he's just too heavy. Just goes down.
I've done
And I
Florian.
would like everybody to roll initiative, please.
Combat starting from prone. Oh, shit.
I don't think I've rolled above a 10 in weeks.
Thanks for jinxing me, Yorick.
oh fuck off! That's 14.
And again,
Bastard.
at advantage, didn't roll above a 10.
Nor did I at advantage. I got 9 and a 4.
2 fuckers.
Oh, I should have rolled a dice for the fucking initiative. What a bastard!
Okay. So, what do we get? So, the only ones I have are these right? They look right. So we've got Florian at 16. Is that right?
Yeah.
Celeste at 13.
Yeah.
Gus at 12.
Yep.
Oh, blimey. Ferenz at 5.
Yep.
Melissa, what'd you get?
18.
18.
This was ready for this.
Miette?
I wouldn't say it's.
6.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's quite right though. The dice was
Trollodor?
cocked on D&D Beyond.
8.
Oh,
Yorick?
20.
20. Whoa.
How did I get highest?
Melissa
this
and
is the
Yorick were
first-
ready for this.
I think this is the first time everyone's beaten Florian.
Yeah, it's very unusual to not have Florian at the top of the initiative.
Although
So,
I did just roll a 6, so
yeah. Yorick, you are up with Melissa preparing, please.
Okay.
Let's see.
I, having just braced with the shield, lower it and sort of with my arms out, just give them a spin and say to Snow, Peladas may be a bit quiet, but Real still flows through me, and this energy just emanates out, sort of spiraling like spirit guardians. But all of my allies within 30 feet, as this expands out, start glowing.
Ooh.
So that's
You
he's
know,
casting
you're
very
asking.
fine, all of us.
everyone apart from Trelador and Florian.
I was going to say, do I count as an ally,
It-
considering...
It is.
In this case, probably.
So what's the effect? Sorry.
So, having cast Holy Aura at 8th level, yes, everyone has advantage on saving throws. Attacks are at disadvantage against you.
Nice.
And if an undead creature hits you whilst you are glowing, they have to succeed a con save or be blinded.
Nice. Are you concentrating on that?
Certainly am.
Okay.
Is that anybody?
And that-
so if
does
does
that-
that work if we were to enter your area?
It is a range from me. It's
30
self.
feet of you. So if people exit that range, they no longer glow.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
Also,
Yeah, we don't
into
know
that.
that.
Okay. Anything else, Yorick?
I
Well, that was
don't
pretty
think
pretty cool.
that's
to be
pretty
fair.
freaking epic.
Yeah.
Especially rolling a natural 19 to get that off at the top of the round.
Nice.
I can't be bothered to make 3 beams of like, I am summoned my god, I have done heroes thing, I have, done the shield thing.
That was advantage on. I need to write this down. Advantage on all saves.
Attacks are made against you. Are
I'll
at
copy
disadvantage.
the spell text into the thingy. Just
Thank you. Yeah, that's the best way to do it, I think.
Right.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Anything else,
Got
Yorick?
it. No, that's all I got.
Okay, Melissa, you are up with me preparing.
Okay. So I am going to, with my bonus action, I am going to, where is it? I'm going to cast Hexblade's Curse on Snow. You'll just
Okay.
feel this sense of dread roll down his spine.
And you're concentrating on that, are you?
Nope, it's not concentration. It's a
So it's not Hex,
class
it's
feature.
just Hexblade's Curse.
Hexblade's Curse. It's the
Okay.
I gain bonus to damage rolls.
Yeah.
I crit on a 19, and I regain HP if I kill him. I'm just going to walk forwards, kind of hold out my hand, and just call the scythe to me, and just say, "Darling, I think you're underestimating us a lot." As I swing in to hit him.
Okay, you have to sort of dodge past me who's lying on the floor.
So,
Cool. Yeah, make your attack.
So this is the Scythe of Remora. I assume Snow is not undead or
He
a
is
fiend.
not. He is not.
So
Or is
that
he?
doesn't affect so much. That's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
Okay. We are going to. I have to remember all of these things. Too many things. So it's a D10. We'll start things off a little bit exploratory. I'll do a first level smite into that. Allow me to do an extra 2d8, and then I've got my Hexblade's Curse bonuses on this as well. Where are we? Here we are. Where's it gone? Hexblade's Curse. There we go. Wow. Ideal. Thankfully, I get a +5 because of Hexblade's Curse. 13 points of magical slashing.
Right.
And 2 radiant.
Oh,
I rolled a 2 on the d10 and 1 on the
That's-
d8s.
That's harsh. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please. DC is 16.
Sure. I have advantage on this because of the
Yep.
holy
Where's my
the holy fun. That's a 20.
Holy fun. Yeah, you see, you take half, so that's cool. Where's my 8's gone? Where's all my D8s? Come on, buddies. There we go. You take 10 points of lightning damage. As the strike, as you hit him, you just see lightning bounce off of Snow's fur and hit you in the chest.
A pretty trick. I'm going in for the second attack.
Go for it.
Ooh. That's 26 to hit.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Let's do a different d10 and different d8s.
Probably once.
Do I smite?
Up to you.
Nah, I'm not going to smite for now. Might need the spell slots later. And I've probably done more damage than I did in the previous turn, so that's plus 11 because of Hexblade's Curse. That's 19 points of magical slashing damage.
19 points of damage. Lovely.
As I just like carve into him with the scythe.
Righto. Okay,
That'd be my turn.
I am up. I've got 2 goes, and then it's Florian. So get preparing Florian. Okay, so Sea Fury is going to move. Up here. And again, she's going to do her wave. So everybody this time in this way. So Bridris, Gus, Firenze, and Celeste needs to make a dexterity saving throw 16. But you have advantage on that, is that right?
Yep. Nice.
19 at advantage.
Nice.
20 at advantage.
Nice.
I got 21 and Pridris got 18.
21 and an 18. Lovely. So everybody passes. So you do not go prone, but you do take half damage, which is not very much. It's only 6 points of bludgeoning damage as the wave hits you. That's her go.
Well, we meant to take half damage last time, so I missed that.
Yes, did I not say? That's on
No,
me.
you
Don't worry
didn't.
about it. It's fine. I missed that, so that's my fault. I apologise. Okay, so that's
We don't mind in the slightest.
that's her go. Snow is going to disengage, jump across, make a quick acrobatics check. No problem. And vanishes from sight.
Ooh.
Florian, you are up. Was Celeste preparing?
Yeah, seeing Snow do that, how likeable does it look for me to potentially jump ship, jump key, and then jump to the ship what Snow's just gone onto?
I mean, what's your movement?
It's single movement is 65 foot.
So you want to go that way, that way, that way?
Potentially,
Or do you want to go
if that, whichever's going to be easiest to get onto that ship.
40. Yeah, you could run down that way and go across. The jump is only 5 foot, which you can do with no problem, I'm assuming. Your movement will take you there, where you see this guy stood right next to you.
I'd see him before I did that, wouldn't I?
Yeah, I mean, he was hiding, but you all knew he was there because Celeste, I think, pointed it out.
Because if I were to use my bonus action to make movement and get to where Snow is to stop him from running away, I could do that, couldn't I? With missing him, so it wouldn't provoke opportunity attack.
Yeah, you could certainly try.
Yeah, for sure. I'd try that then. So bonus action for Step of the Wind.
Yep. So you're going back down into the hold where you saw Snow go, yeah?
100%, yeah.
Okay. You go down there, it is dark. Do you have dark vision?
Fucking humans, no I don't.
You go down.
Speak for yourself, I've got dark vision.
You go down into the hold of this barge. It's dark. It's quiet. What do you want to do? I'll leave
I
you
can't
there
do
so we
anything
know
because
you're
it's
down there.
fucking dark. Well, that scuppered my plans. How much movement? Will I have any movement left?
What's your movement? 65, and it's Step in the Wind. So
Yeah.
I'll say you've used another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So yeah, you got 40 left.
You're cutting out, Chad, sorry. How much?
Sorry, you got about 40 left. Come back out if you like.
I'd come back out and make it to that chap who I passed then.
Yep, sure.
And hit him twice.
Sure. Go for it.
Hang on, let me just knock off a key point for Step of the Wind. Yeah, so you'll see Florian for the first time use his new quarterstaff that Yorick
Woohoo!
made him.
Shiny new weapons.
Was
Oh no,
that
Dan's got upset.
20,
Awesome.
21.
21 definitely hits, yeah?
So, why do I have that? Why is it 1d8 plus 8 and 1d8 plus 8?
Different damage types?
No. Normally for quarterstaff it would be single or two-handed,
Yeah,
but the
one-handed or
two-handed would
two-handed.
surely have a bigger...
You'd have thought so.
But they're both 1d8 plus 8, which if it's two-handed, I thought it did more damage.
It's normally 1d... 1d12 or is it
1d10?
1d10? It's 1d10
No, it's
normally, isn't it?
1d10. Yeah.
Perhaps it's just D&D Beyond being weird. Roll 1d10.
Yeah, I'll go.
Same as a longsword and
Two-handed.
battle axe.
Really low for the first one. So 10 points of bludgeoning damage on that first hit.
Okay.
And I will try a stunning strike on that as well.
Okay.
That says his internet's gone down.
Oh no. Okay. So,
Are you?
Are you hit it again?
Yeah. I'm trying stunning strike with that. DC 18
okay.
con
18
save.
con save. Con save. No, he fails.
So he's stunned until the end of my next turn. So I'll go in for another
Stunned.
attack with him at advantage. Oh, natural 19.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Yeah. And I'm going to try a different D10 because that one rolled shit. That one rolled one better, so
Hey.
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
11
that turn.
damage. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's movement,
Sorry,
bonus action,
Florian.
and action. So thank you.
Okay, Celeste, you are up with Gus preparing. My guys.
That sea hag's annoying, so I'm just gonna use my bonus action to go into my starry form.
Okay, starry form Celeste. Here she comes. There she is.
And then I am going to use one of my lovely free guiding bolts to
Okay.
attack it. Ugh, but I rolled a 3, so 13.
No, misses. Shooting harmlessly into the water.
That's to scoot. Is there space to scoot up to the left, away from everybody else?
Yeah?
Yeah, just about 10-15 feet. Maybe, yeah.
15 gets you there.
Will I get a bit hit by a wave if it comes again at the same angle as it did before?
Probably not.
Okay, then I will be fine where I am. Thank you. That's me.
Okay, cool. So, Gus, you are up with me preparing.
Right, I'm going to jump on Bridges' back. Yeehaw!
Up we go.
And seeing that one in the distance that I can see,
Yep.
Bridges is going to fly up in the air and swoop down, and then we're going to attack that guy.
So you're going to fly up and then swoop down.
Yeah, just go wee. There we go.
So you're going to jump back off, or are you just going to go in with the lance?
I'm going to do my mounted attack with my new mounted skill.
Go for it.
Okay, I attack will be that. That's a 17 to hit. That's terrible.
You are doing that one. Yes, that hits.
Hey, okay, so that will be. I have to do this manually because of dice. That's 13 plus 8, 21 points of piercing damage. No,
Nice.
it's not.
No?
It's 15 points of piercing damage and 6 points of lightning damage, as Bridris uses her reaction to stick a bit of in there.
Nice.
How much was that? Sorry, James.
21 altogether.
21 altogether, yeah. And then I have another attack with my new Drake Spear. And that's 23 to hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this time it doesn't have the lightning damage, so it just has the piercing damage.
Okay.
Which is 12 points of piercing damage.
Piercing damage. Nice.
And then Bridris is going to bite them.
Okay.
With my bonus, he'll do the bite.
Okay.
So that is... Oh, crap. 11 to hit.
No, that doesn't hit.
You got overexcited. Okay, that's our go.
Okay, so it's now my go.
Am I still within 30 feet of... No, I don't think I am I?
No, you're definitely not.
We're getting too excited with our flying attacks.
So, you're going to come up. Where is she going to be? She is... She is going to pop up here and take a... She's going to leap across, so let's do a quick acrobatics check for her. Yeah, no problem. Leaps across and takes 2 attacks at Miette.
Is Miette within 5 feet of me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to... hang on, let me go get my reaction. Oh, I think I have to wait and see if they hit first.
Yeah, I would say it's going to hit. It's a 26 to hit.
Was that,
Yeah, that just hits.
Was that a straight roll because of...
If she's near me.
Sorry, that's a disadvantage, isn't it? So let's have a look. It's a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you would do something, Melissa, with your reaction?
Yeah, I'm going to use my interception fighting style.
Okay.
It comes after you've rolled the damage because I reduce the damage by an amount that I'm...
Oh, okay. Cool. Yep. Where's that gone? Yes. Ooh, that's good. It's 23 points of slashing damage.
Reduced by 13.
So 10 points of slashing damage, Miette. Second attack at disadvantage is a 17 to hit. Yeah, does that hit you?
Sorry, 17 does hit. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, okay. So
It's space there.
Yep.
My reaction is
It's 9, that's a shitty roll. That's 10 points again of magical slashing damage.
Who's attacking?
This guy here. She
Oh.
jumped across from this ship.
Oh, okay.
She was hidden. Very, very well.
Tabaxi?
Yes. And she has a
Told
large
you.
curved sword.
Told you, they're all the same. They're all...
These are all striped Tabaxi though, I'm assuming.
Oh dear.
Excuse you, they're spotted tabaxi.
They are
Sorry,
spotted
spotted.
tabaxi.
Yeah, I always get them mixed up, sorry.
Racist. Okay, that's her go. It's now the Sea Fury's actual go. Oh, that's the wrong way round. Sorry, I did that wrong way round. Bugger. Okay. Don't worry about that. Skip that.
Do I get my help points back?
No. I switched to random initiative. It's fine. I'll just skip this one. So that's fine. So it's Trelador's go with me preparing. So
We don't have Trelador back.
Trelador wishes to get up, I'm assuming.
He said rage, smack miss, sarky comment, or sassy comment at Florian.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but who?
I'm assuming probably me.
The
Yeah, who's he going to smack miss, though?
Yeah, so who's close? He's got to get up and use half his movement, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So
His movement is what, 40, is it?
I'm now trying to see if it's loaded
higher
up.
because
He
he's
has
barbarian.
got that funky feature where he can misty step, so
This is true.
Funky fun
Yeah.
feature. Feature presentation.
So his movement's 40.
If he made it to
20.
the edge of the dock where that caster is
She's
in the water, could he still be able to hit her as she's right
No.
next to the?
unless his reach is 10 foot.
Hang on, I'm just trying to load it up. Where is it?
Attacks. Great axe, 5 foot. Yeah, he'd have to throw things at her.
Okay.
So
Here's Cholod. Oh, I can't view it. It's only view user profile.
that's all right. I've got his sheet up. So
He would potentially misty step
rage.
to the boat I'm on.
Yeah, Missy steps 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, not a problem.
And then yeah, rage, and then go in
Yeah.
for smack. I don't know if he'd go Great Wet and Master though, and Reckless. He's got advantage, so I don't know if he would.
Yeah, he's already got advantage, so because it's stunned. So let me roll. I can roll on his sheet, so with advantage. Roll.
Lily.
That's a 28 to hit. I'm guessing that hits for sure. And that is 8 points of damage on that one.
Would he have used Great Weapon Master? Is it that he has?
I don't know.
probably.
Probably.
Okay.
So it would make it 23 to hit, but it
Still
would increase
hits.
the damage by 10.
So yeah, okay, we can do that.
And then there's his rage damage on top, which I think is
hang on.
another +3.
Hang on. So, 30 damage. Okay. Okay. It's very difficult to run an encounter and do this.
Yeah, and do that. So it's just because he hasn't got it set to view, so I
Yeah,
can't.
I'll set it to that in a minute, so somebody else can do it. Does he have 2 attacks? Yes, he does. So
Yes.
advantage. Great weapon parting. So that is a 18, which is turns to 13, which does not hit. So insert pithy comment here, and that'll be his go. So let me just do his bonus action. Rage. Okay.
Oh, plus damage for rage is +4 for 16th level.
Okay. Let me just do an extra 1 there for you. Damage. Okay.
Player's handbook. Never lets you down, does it?
Let's. Privacy campaign. There you go. You should now be able to see it. You might
Yeah,
have
it
to
sometimes
refresh it.
takes a while, but yeah.
Okay, let me
Hopefully
know
it'll be
if
done
you
by the
can't,
next he's back.
and then, well, he says he's not coming back, so
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll just keep refreshing it until it does it.
okay. Right, so that's his go. It's now my archer's goes. So the first one is stunned and can do nothing. Thanks. My second one, however, can take 2 shots. Which he's going to take at Melissa with disadvantage. Oh, great, that's a natural one, so that didn't work very well, did it? Second
Just
shot
face snaps.
is 40 plus. Where is his attack? Where's he gone? Oh, so it's a 20 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. 6s. Oh, nice roll. 9. 13 points of piercing damage. And I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh.
At advantage if you're within range of me.
Yeah, I'm still there. I'm still on that bit of the jetty. Natural 20 for 22.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey.
You take 2 points of poison damage, but you are not poisoned.
Lovely.
So that's his go. The next archer is over there with Gus. But he's... Actually, no, that was that one's go. So this one's going to fire at you as well. Disadvantage still. That's an 18 and that's a 2. That's not going to hit. Second shot. That's a 16. That's a 15 to hit. Jesus, these guys are useless. I'm guessing 15 doesn't hit you, Melissa.
No, it does not.
Okay. So, next up. And that's them. Movement and bonus. Yet you are up with Ferenz preparing, please.
So use my movement to stand up.
Yep.
Potentially use my bonus action to scream furious. That was uncalled for. And there's someone fairly close
Right
to me
in
to
front of
attack.
you. Right in
Right
front
in
of
front
you.
of me.
Yep.
Oh, so then I'll have to cast stab at them to get my temper on.
Here to enable your sneak attack.
With sneak attack. No, that's for damage. That was 16 to hit on the first one.
Okay, let me just grab... where is she? She's... Oh... That is... that does not hit, I'm afraid.
Okay, try a second attack of annoyance. Natural 20.
That definitely is hit. With sneak attack, don't forget to double all your dice.
Math is hard. 35 points of stability damage.
35. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And that would be it for my go.
Okay.
Is that double, Misty, already due to the natural 20 on D&D Beyond?
D&D automatically calculated the initial attack. Does sneak attack get doubled?
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
your
yeah.
dice get
Yes.
doubled.
Oh shit, sorry. My bad. So
No, you're good.
56 then, if it was 35.
No.
yeah, 56.
Oh, yeah.
56 points of stability damage.
56 points of damage. Okay, nice. Oh, wow.
Thank you, Fitz.
I don't even... it hasn't doubled the initial damage either, because you've rolled
Yeah, it
3 plus 8 is 14, so it would be 70 points of damage.
She's rolled 2d4, which is the crit. Because
Oh,
only
okay.
1d4 damage.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because it like. Sorry, I know it's not very technical terms. When I got the crit, the box lit up blue. It's just like, okay, that's automatically calculating double.
That's cool. Just looking at
Was
it.
the logic I was going with.
Okay, so...
Sorry, DM.
sorry, D&D Beyond is being very slow.
That's normal.
Is it a naughty D&D Beyond, is it?
56 damage. Right, thank you very much.
Right.
Okay. Anything else, Mia?
No, that's it for the moment.
Okay, Ferenz, you are up. And then we'll be at the top of the round for Yorick.
I'm looking forward to
Right.
Yorick's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a Ferenz thing, and I'm gonna cast Beacon of Hope.
Okay. Where would you like to cast this?
It is a 30-foot radius around myself
Okay.
and moves with me. And anybody within
Concentrating that?
the 30... Yes. And anybody within the 30 feet has advantage on wisdom saving throws, death saving throws, and just regains the maximum number of hit points from any possible healing that's done.
Okay.
Nice.
At the moment, the only people within 30 feet of you are Yorick and Miet. But you can certainly move.
Yeah, I'm going to move a little bit further along, just probably about 10 feet.
Okay, you can get... Yeah, you can get Melissa in that as well, and Celeste.
Yeah, that's fine. And then what I'm going to do is, as a bonus action, I'm going to use my hidden step and turn invisible.
Okay. Guess what the only character I haven't got an invisible token for is still.
It doesn't matter. It's fine.
That's fine.
And then I'll go sort of like... cool.
Yeah, where do you want to go?
I just want to literally stay on the edge of the pier there.
Okay.
And I'll react obviously wherever anybody needs me for the time being.
Okay. And your invisibility is not a concentration. It's just a.
It's not.
It's
No,
just
it's a
thing, isn't it? Yeah.
it's a racial feature.
Yeah. Cool. So, Yorick, you are up with Melissa. Preparing, please.
Okay. Tough to see with a cluster of people, but there's...
It is. We have...
any in there?
Baddie there. Right in front of me yet. Baddie there on the boat with Trelador and Florian. Baddie over there with Gus and Bridgeris. Baddie over here. Baddie's here. That have just arrived.
Okay, I will hit the baddie next to Miet.
Okay, so you move in there and smackety smack. Go for it.
So, first off, as I'm stepping forward, I will cast a 6th level spiritual weapon and drop that in behind them.
Nice. Where be the
And
Hammer of Doom? Hello.
The Hammer of Doom. And that goes smackety smack.
There is Hammer. I've lost the hammer.
No.
Where is that? Oh, there it is. We also need the Love Heart of Doom, don't we? And Skull. Right. Hammer of Doom.
Okay. That did try to hit, but rolled a 16.
Well, no, that doesn't hit that.
Didn't think so. But then I will hit with a rather shiny battle axe that I've currently got in my possession.
Nice.
Also, 16.
Unfortunately not. The shiny battle axe is not doing you any favours, I'm afraid.
Maybe the axe was always the problem. It was never Trelador's fault.
You may be learning that slightly too late.
You missed the extremely key phrase that goes with that battle axe that was stipulated by Reorcs, where every time you hit something, you've got to shout 4 Reorcs.
That's a constant loop in my head, anyway. But yes, that's all I got. Thank you.
Okay. Sweet. Okay, Melissa, you are up with me preparing.
You. Well, after the poison from those arrows, I think I need to do something about that. But I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Tasha's Otherworldly Guise.
Okay.
So you'll see Melissa just kind of pull the hood of her cloak up over her face, and just these shadows kind of emerge out from behind her, these bat-like wings, a devil-like tail, and a pair of horns that meet up in the middle to form a love heart.
Nice.
Just kind of lingering behind her, as I will choose the lower planes, and I get flying speed and some other bonuses that may come into effect later. And I'm going to, I'm going to swing around behind the Tabaxi with the big sword.
Yep.
Oh my god, she's a
And-
demon. She's been possessed.
Yep.
Kill her.
Gus, devil, but we'll deal with that later.
One enemy at a time.
I'm going to swing the skies at her. I don't get my plus
Swing
5
it,
damage
swing it.
because. Oh, actually, hang on. I just want to check something on Hexblade's Curse. No, it does not tell me the location of the cursed creature.
No, that's Hex.
But,
think.
does Hex do that? I don't think so.
Hello.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
That's Hunter's Mark or the
There's
Blood
a
Hunter.
version- Oh, it's the Blood Hunter.
There was a
one.
Blood Hunter
Yeah,
one
yeah, curse.
that would do that for me. So let's go smackety smackety, kill that
Okay.
tabaxity. That's a 26 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Cool. And I remembered how to play Paladin, and I don't press the smite button until my second attack.
Okay.
That's 9 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
I assume she's not undead or a fiend.
She is not.
And I'm going to go in for my second attack. Ah, excellent. That's a natural 20.
Nice. We all have to
let's
wait now as the
do
paladin calculates the damage.
Second
Yeah.
level smite. So that's going to be 2d10 for the scythe. And then 3d6 plus another 3d6. I have to borrow a d6. Borrow one from my rogue, who is known for absolutely biffing it on sneak attack rolls, but it's the first dice that I've got available to me.
Whilst we do that, Chaz, I still
Well,
haven't
it's-
got Cholador.
D8's fucking. I'm so
You
smart.
haven't.
It's not coming through.
Okay.
But again, I think that's more likely a D&D. It's going to probably take 10 minutes rather than 5.
Yeah. Well, we'll see when we get
Love
to
to
his
feel a
turn
lot of dice
what
in my
happens.
Ooh. That is 10, 17 plus 6. 23 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
7, 14, 21, 27, 31, 36 points of radiant.
Nice. She's starting to
Kitty?
look a little hurt.
Ugh. I'm desperate to try and kill one of these guys because I have a thing I can do that I want to do, but I've not done. But yeah, that'll be. Yeah, it's everything from me.
Okay. So it is my go now, and the thing that it should have been, which is this. I've got the. There we go. There he is. Clambers up out of the dock in front of Celeste.
Ooh.
And we'll do an unarmed strike at you. Are you within 30 feet of Yorick? Let's just check. You are not. So that's T20.
Oh, I'm partially incorporeal, giving me resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. I almost forgot about that because that's fairly new.
Okay.
So, you know.
That is 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Where's my other D4? Oh, there we go. 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Half to 5. Second attack is 19 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 9 points of bludgeoning damage, half to 4. And then a tentacle attack. Ooh, that's cool. Which is a natural 20. Awesome. I don't get very many of those. So that is D6s. I like D6s. Okay, so
Congratulations.
yeah. 7, 15, 20 points of bludgeoning damage, half to 10. It's not a very big hit. And you need to do a Constitution saving throw, DC 16. So you take some poison damage. Where's that? 5 points of poison damage, and you are poisoned. So let's
Poisoned.
Yes.
Okay.
That's its go. Okay, still my go. Hello, where's my dude? But Florian will be preparing as Snow reappears behind you and attacks at advantage.
He does not.
But he doesn't?
No, my mobile feet, my alert feet. If I'm conscious and if I can't see them, doesn't mean they get advantage against me.
Okay, I will roll it again because they were both. That is a. Oh, where's Snow stuff? Hang on, Snow stuff.
I don't get to use that often, so it's quite nice.
That's nice. Yeah.
Is Florian also in range of Yorick?
He's actually within range of Yorick as well.
Rather than sneak attack.
So it's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
So if he's with reach of Yorick, it'd be disadvantage.
If he's in range of me, then yes.
Okay. Let me roll the other one. That's slightly worse. 18 to hit.
It's just hits.
As a fun thing, turns off sneak attack.
What does?
Disadvantage. If it's a traditional rogue, which it might not be,
It's
sneak attack cannot be done on when you have disadvantage against the creature.
have a look at the sneak attack.
He wouldn't have had advantage anyway because of my ability.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're within
doesn't.
5 feet of an ally.
Exactly. So he's fine. So is his sneak attack? Let me look at the sneak attack. Oh, come on. Where are you? That's that many. Okay. So 6 plus 66. Oh, I've only got 6. I've only got 5. I have to roll one again. So that is 3, 6, 12, 13, 15, 16 rubbish rolls. Plus 6 is 22 points of piercing damage.
Yeah.
And a Constitution saving throw, please.
Do I need to if I'm immune to poison?
You do, please.
Okay.
18 is the DC from Snow.
22.
22. So you save. You don't take any poison damage because you are immune to poison. And you are not poisoned.
Cool.
He will... bonus action. Yeah. He's going to very bravely jump back down in the hole.
Very bravely ran away.
Yep.
I'm assuming that I don't get.
You can try
Opportunity.
for an opportunity attack if you like. Actually, no, you
Oh.
can't. Sorry, rogues.
No, it's fine. I know some rogues and tabaxis have their.
Was he doing
things,
the
don't they?
disengage?
He's vanishing.
Excellent, that means I can go find him.
Okay.
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 Cool.
So that's his go. Florian, you're up with Celeste preparing, please.
Yep. Okay. So this guy in front of us still. I'm
Yep,
going to
still
go
up.
in for at advantage because he is still stunned.
Until the end of your turn, yeah.
Hey, natural 20.
Hey! They're all coming out now.
Because I'm so close to him this time,
You're gonna punch him.
I didn't. I was going to say that, but then I didn't say that before I rolled the dice, so I'll just still stick to the quarterstaff.
Okay.
It'd be a bit unfair to me to say, "Oh, I've hit." It makes no difference in the damage, but I had the quarterstaff out, so I'll do that.
Okay.
So that was still a two-handed. So D10s.
You're going to save the big fister for the second date.
Where's the other D10? There. So that's 9 plus 8,
17.
which is 17 points of bludgeoning damage there. And then I'll go in for. Oh yeah, I'll go in for another stunning strike there as well.
Okay, it's con save, yes.
Con save DC 18.
That is. So it is 17. Fails.
So he is. So
Still
he'd then
stunned?
be stunned until the end of my next turn.
He's looking really
So
rough.
my second hit is 26 to hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Only 1d10 this time. Gonna use a different one because those two keep rolling like absolute arse. That's better. So that's 5 plus 8. 13 points
13.
of bludgeoning damage there.
He's so dangerously near death. You can see him sort of swaying there, blood dripping out of him, contusions all over him. He's not a happy bunny.
Trellador's there, and I'll just give him like the nod as if to say, "You can have him."
Finish him.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I want to try something here, DM.
Sure. Celestial
So-
on deck, by the way.
I'm very aware of Snow now, and that he is potentially going to keep coming up and down.
Yep.
Whilst we're all busy, and I know he's there. So I'm just going to turn around to where the stairs are, where he's going down,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm going to put my quarterstaff on my back, and I'm going to have a look at my stone fist, and I am just going to try and see if I can, like I've done before, to add extra damage, fire damage into hits, because I've had it from Sama. I'm just going to try and see if I can basically make my fist become like a ball of flame, so I've got light when I go down there.
All right. I will say make.
Happy to use my
religion
bonus action for that.
check.
And
Yeah, definitely bonus action. Make a religion check at disadvantage, as you know the gods have been locked away.
yeah.
I'll say the DC for this is going to be quite high. I'm going to set it at 18.
Oh. I'd have failed anyway, even if I had took the high roll. I got half of that. I got 9.
You reach out to Sama to try and sort of ignite your fist, and not even an annoying answer machine message. Nothing.
Yeah, I know there's obviously people using other deities which still have that power imbued, so I'm just going along the same thoughts of maybe it can
That's
happen.
fair.
So who's next to me here?
Next to you here is, well, Trellador is there.
Yep.
Snow, you believe, is downstairs in the dark somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the guy that you keep stunned.
So I'm just going to back up to like the other end of the ship, like the other side of the ship from where I am, knowing that Snow came behind me to try and leave a gap to see if I can surprise him when he comes up.
Alright, so you're going to move across to there.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
That's my go. Thank you.
Celeste, you are up with Gus preparing, please.
Okay. Is that me yet?
Niet is here.
Yeah, and who's behind me yet? Was that
Oh,
Yorick?
Yorick is beside Niet, yes.
Right, okay.
Bad guy. Melissa. You don't know where
Okay.
Ferenza's gone.
Can I Misty Step? Can I get next to Melissa? It's 30 feet. It doesn't have to directly be like in an L shape, so...
30. We'll get you beside the bad guy there, next, just in front of Melissa. You're within 5 feet. Or you're within touching distance. Oh, that's 30 feet from where you are.
Okay, let's do it, because I'll be next to Yorick anyway, so that'll be safer than where I am now.
Yep. Okay, that's your bonus action, I'm assuming? Or is that
Yes.
an action to cast Misty Step?
No, it's a bonus action.
Okay. It normally is.
And then I'm going to heal Miette with just a level 1 cure wounds, so that does 13 hit points back because of a forensics. Am I in forensics range?
Thank you.
Let's have a look. Is it 30?
As long as Miette is in my range.
Yes,
it'll do
Miette is
max.
in range.
Okay, so 13 back to Miette, and Chalice into Florian. Is Florian in that range as well, or?
No.
Okay, I will roll. Just double checking. Wow, max 21.
Nice.
Nice.
So 21 points of healing to Florian.
Thank you.
Gus, you're up if you've got nothing else, Celeste.
That is me.
Okay, Gus, you are up with me, then Trelador.
Okay, so I'm going to take a couple more swings. What I forgot last time round, being really stupid, is with my new mounted combatant feat, I get advantage on anyone who's smaller than my dragon.
Okay, that's pretty much everyone, but yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I get advantage on attack rolls.
Okay,
So
go for it.
completely forgot that last time, stupid man. So we're going to take another couple of swings. Okay, here we go.
You can't be expecting,
Oh, that's a natural 20 for the first one.
Hey, another one.
So I'm trying to say you can't expect less intelligence to rub off on James.
Who
You
needs
know
that?
they're the same person, right?
Lies.
Okay, so that's 10, 17, 25 points of damage. Mixture of
Nice.
piercing and lightning
Lovely.
for that one.
Looking very hurt.
And I'll have another go at him. That is 20 lots, 32 to hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. That one's just a d8 this time. So 9 points piercing damage.
9 points of piercing damage. Okay.
And if he's still up, then
Yep.
Ridris is going to try and bite him as well.
Okay.
Ridris does not get advantage. Oh, well, it doesn't need it. That's 26. 27 to hit.
Yep, definitely.
That's 3d6. 2, 3. So that's 10, 15 points of damage. Again, mixture of piercing and lightning.
Yeah, as Bridris bites into this archer, it is no more.
And in that case, what we'll do is look around
Yep.
and then see that other one by itself behind Melissa and fly over there and land next to it.
Okay. What's the movement speed?
40, I think, is a flying speed.
Yep, there you go.
Let me just double check that.
Yep, 40 gets you exactly behind it.
Yep, there we go. And that's our go.
Perfection. Okay. So I'm now up with Trelador preparing. So keep hitting click and refresh, Vinny.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so is going to go for Yeah, she's feeling pretty surrounded here, so who's the threat? Still Miette, she's had her orders. Okay.
Oh, dang.
But disadvantage because Yorick. So that is a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, and she is that and that. Where is that? Oh, it's terrible. That's 4 points of slashing damage. Just bad. And a Constitution saving throw, please.
Four.
Also, you get advantage on that.
Yes.
I'll try rolling again. 20. Significantly
20.
better.
Oof.
Thank you, York.
So you still take 2 points of poison damage, but you are not poisoned.
But I'm not actively poisoned.
Indeed so. That's
Or
her
up for
go.
the win.
And this time now is the Sea Fury. She's going to... what's she going to do? Yeah, okay. She's going to move down here and aim this way. So we're going to have Miette, Yorick, the Pirate Admiral, Celeste, Trelador, and the Bowman. The Trelador and the Bowman could have advantage because they are under half cover. So dexterity saving throw, please. DC is 16, I believe. Was that?
For you.
Yes.
You cut out there,
So dexterity saving throws. DC is 16.
and we get advantage from Yorick, yeah?
Yes, you do. So I got to roll for my pirate captain, or admiral rather. Yep, she's fine. And my bowman,
Sort this out.
definitely not fine.
I rolled it 16 base as
Nice.
Trelador anyway.
Okay, so Trelador
very
gets a dexterity saving throw. He gets a +5. So that's 21, so he's done. He's cool. Okay, so that is 12 points of bludgeoning damage. But you are not knocked prone. So Trelador, I will take 12 off. Who else? Did anybody else fail?
I got 20.
Okay, so you just take the bludgeoning damage as a wall of water hits you, and
How much was it?
12.
12. So half for Trelador, 6.
Yeah. And yeah,
And
my,
halved for me.
my other archer is gone. She killed her own friend. Oh well.
Is her face bothered?
Absolutely not. Okay. Right. Sorry, Trelador was 12, wasn't it? So I'll put 6 back on. There we go. Okay, that's her go. Trelador is now up.
So the chap in front of him has just been killed, yeah? The
Yes.
one I left. Okay. What's the closest one to him?
They're all back on the dock, really. There's these 3 guys over here. There's this one over here, which is surrounded by chums. There's this one in the water. There's these 2 over here.
So if he were to run and jump onto the dock with those 2 right at the back of the map, back right, I'm assuming?
15.
If it's opposite?
Yep, no problem.
Yeah,
Get to that
okay.
Uh,
Yep.
He has a +9 on his attack.
+9. Okay.
He's not at... Well, he can do great weapon fighting if you want.
Oh, yeah, he'll probably go reckless
And reckless.
great
okay.
weapon fighting
Okay.
for that. So it's -5 for the great weapon fighting, isn't it?
Yes. But +9.
Fucking hell! With advantage, that's horrendous. I'm rolling like Trellador. It's only 10 with that with the great weapon master.
10 does not do it, I'm afraid.
Yeah, he'd go in for a second hit then. I feel like I need to use 2 separate dice. Probably a blue and a green one, as it's the Wild Mother. Why not? Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
I can hear Trellador rolling his eyes from here.
15 to hit, which I don't think hits, does it?
15 does hit.
Oh, 15. Okay, cool. What's the damage I got off that?
The damage is, hang on, I will tell you. 1d12 plus 4.
1d12, but plus his whatever the plus is.
Plus rage, which is
4.
4.
So there's
Plus
no
10.
plus to the 1d12. Oh,
For great
yeah,
weapon
plus 10.
fighting.
But no plus to the 1d12, as in it's 1d12 plus.
1d12
So
plus
that's fine.
4.
It's one. Oh,
It's the weapon damage.
oh, it's weapon damage. Sorry, okay, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. 4 for his
so-
rage. And 10.
Okay, so 8 plus 8 is 16, plus the 10 is 26.
Nice. Is that one? 26. Okay.
And I feel like I'll leave it as Zach, so there's potentially something he can do with bonus action, but I don't have a sheet yet, so we won't put that
Okay.
shot on you, Chaz, so don't worry.
So, we are my go, dead, alive! Dragon! Shit!
The new perverse version of Duck Duck Goose.
dead, alive! He's still going to take shots at Melissa. So, that is a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, sorry. No, it's not. It's 23 to hit. Apologies.
Hits.
D6 is... That's 13 points of piercing damage and a con save, please. DC is 16.
13 points of piercing damage, you say?
Yes.
Okay. Maintain concentration. I can roll the save for you, but I'm immune to the poison condition and to poison damage.
Okay. Still would like you to roll the save, please.
17. 15 plus 2.
Yeah, so you don't take any damage and you are not poisoned.
Can't be poisoned.
That's it's well. This poison works in a slightly different way because it's latent poison. Florian can't be poisoned either, but and the second attack is a natural one. So these guys, this one's going to attack Trellador, which is
At advantage.
yeah. There's my D20. That's where is it? Ugh, it's a 14. That basically doesn't hit. Okay.
Don't think that hits. I think it
Second
is
attack.
nice.
That is a 16, which doesn't. Oh no, sorry, a 20, which does hit.
You'd have to
Okay,
check.
cool.
Okay.
So that is. Nobody's within range of him, so he hasn't got sneak attack. So we have 6s. That's 5. That's 8 points of damage. Halved to 4. And he's to
He
make
would
it-
get sneak. He would get sneak attack because it was rolled at advantage.
Oh, of course he would. Okay, all right. He gets lots of dice.
It's only fair. It's only
4,
fair.
So that is 6, 10, 11, 14, 19, and another one that's 20, half to, oh, there's another 2, 25, half to 12, and a Constitution saving throw. Do you want to do it, or do you want me to do it?
I'll roll the dice. Just
Okay.
take something out of your mind. You didn't.
He gets a plus 10.
Okay. 19.
That passes. So he just takes the damage, which is... That's not the right dice. That one is. So it's 9. Actually, 19 points of poison damage, but he is not poisoned.
Okay. I don't know if it's on a sheet, Wild Mother, and all of that. I don't know if he's...
I'm looking just now.
Kind of feels right if he's getting poisonous plants out of his hair that he'd be resistant or something.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. So that's that. That one's go. This one's going to move up and attack at advantage because reckless. So that is a 16 to hit, which doesn't. That's even worse. So he was useless. So 5,
Just can't hurt the minions these days.
25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Bonus action. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20. Behind Miette. 15, 20, 30 behind Yorick. Okay, that's those two. Miette, you are up with Ferenz preparing.
There's still an enemy in front of me, yes?
There is indeed, yes. She's not looking very happy, but she's still there.
No, wrong button. What I'm looking to do, if there is range to do it, is disengage to move behind one of these people so they don't get sneak attack on me.
So you'd have to move through the enemy spaces, so I'm not sure you can
Well.
do that with a normal disengage.
Oh, fair enough.
What you can do, if you want to,
Mm-hmm.
is try an acrobatics to leap up and over them, behind them.
Oh, I like the
With
sound
your
of that.
disengage. I will set the DC at 20. No, that's going to be higher than that. You're leaping backwards from a standing
No, 20 is
start.
fine. Even lower would be good.
No, I'm going to set it as a 20 for you to succeed. 25, and I'll even let you have an attack on the way past.
Does your feline agility give you any bonus to this, Misty?
Don't think so. No, that's just doubling your speed.
What'd you
Okay.
get? What'd you get?
I was checking something. I got 21.
Oof. So, yeah. Yorick, you, Melissa and Celeste, you also use this. Yeah, literally just flips backwards over the head of this assassin that's coming behind.
You've cut
you.
out completely.
So, Miette, you watch as Miette literally flips over, a somersault over the person behind her, lands directly behind it.
I think we'd better look at the ground, see if someone dropped a cucumber next to her.
I don't get that, sorry.
Have you never seen those videos of what the cat's reactions to cucumbers?
Oh, no,
I think
it was foil. There was
jumped
foil
straight
on the deck.
Yeah.
But I make the jump.
You do.
Awesome. So having made the jump, I cast double stab.
Nice. With sneak attack, obviously, because your
Yes.
ally is within 5 feet of you. Or 5 feet
So
of
the
the
first
target.
one is it 27?
27. Is that with advantage? Yes, because of Yorick.
No, that's the straight attack roll. That's a 27 because I forgot to do advantage.
You have advantage because of Yorick.
Yes. But
So
does
you
a 27 not
Oh,
hit?
absolutely 27 hits. I was just wondering if you wanted to roll just in case you got a crit.
I missed that after I was wondering.
I was wondering if you wanted to roll at advantage, because just in case you get a nat 20.
That's a good point.
If you don't, you don't. If you do, yay.
Nope. Got a 26
No,
instead.
okay.
Which, you know, it's still good.
It's still good. So 27 to hit. Yep, that works. And
10.
yeah, roll your damage and sneak attack.
Lots. That is 35 points of stabby damage on the first hit.
35 on
Yes.
that one, which is C. Okay, where is he? 35. Wow. Okay, yeah.
And then for the second attack, which I'm remembering to do at advantage this time.
Okay.
Oh, 29 to hit this time.
Yeah, absolutely hits.
And that is for 11 points of stabby damage.
11. This guy's looking pretty hurt.
Good.
Teach him to sneak up on a Miette, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Is
I
that
have
you?
learned new tricks.
Is that you?
Or we'll
Mia?
just claim I have learned new tricks. That's me.
Yeah, cool. So, Ferenz, you are up. And what we'll do is we'll stop after this one because I'm aware it's 22 minutes past 10. So, Ferenz, what would you like to do? You are muted.
Yeah, I reappear
Okay.
at the start of my turn. I'm going to remain where I am,
Okay.
so I'm fairly ideally placed at this point.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I'm not going to do much at the moment. I just want to wait and see what happens.
Okay. That's fair.
So, yeah, I'm not going to do anything, then that'll be the rest of my turn.
Okay, so we're at the top of the round, so we will leave it there for tonight, and we will pick
Cool.
this up next week.
Cool.
Because yeah, it's definitely going.
Yeah.
It's definitely a thing. So you guys are rolling really well, and I rolled really
Bang.
well for a change. Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
buddy.
Bang on an hour, and I still don't have access to the sheet, by the way.
Oh, for God's sake!
That's poor.
It is
That's D&D
pretty
Beyond for you.
exactly. I might have to use something else at some point. So, yes, thank you very much for playing. No need for a recap, I don't think. Not anything particularly of interest has happened.
You're really cutting out badly, Chaz.
Am I? Sorry.
It is. Like, every other word is being missed.
Pretty
Oh.
bad.
DM's curse.
Yep, DM's curse again. But
Yeah.
my light stays solid, so I'm not sure why.
No, so you just dropped out again after the word. I'm not shit.
That's
Might be
really
the
weird
mic pick up.
because my Discord light is staying solid green when I talk.
Yeah, the Discord MS keeps randomly jumping to like 200 or 300 though. I don't know whether that's happening for anybody else. But that's been happening for like the last hour and a half. It'll just randomly jump.
It could be. It could be. So, anyway, no need for recaps, so don't worry about that. We didn't do a huge amount before. Well, we did a bit of faffing, but we got to the fight.
We made a spectacular mistake.
You did indeed go to the apothecary seeking dead bodies, but, you know, we'll gloss over that. That's fine. So,
Gives us something to talk about.
it does, it does. So, again, thank you very much for playing. You are all wonderful people. I love you very much. If you liked watching this, why wouldn't you? It was great fun. Thank you very much. Fantastic. We love you. You're great. If you didn't like it, however, well, off you fuck.